Osiris is one of the most important gods in ancient Egyptian mythology. He is the god of the afterlife, resurrection, and fertility. Osiris represents the promise of new life after death. He gives hope to the living and the dead. Egyptians believed in life after death. They believed Osiris played a key role. He judged souls and determined their fate in the afterlife. Osiris is a reminder that life is a cycle, and death is just one part of the journey. Osiris is often shown as a mummified king. He wears a crown with feathers and holds a crook and flail. These objects symbolize his power and authority. Osiris is a powerful and compassionate god. He offers guidance and hope to all who seek him. Osiris's story is a tale of betrayal, death, and resurrection. Osiris was a great king of Egypt. He ruled with his wife, Isis. He taught people about agriculture and civilization. His brother, Seth, envied his power. Seth tricked Osiris and killed him. He cut Osiris's body into pieces and scattered them across Egypt. Isis, heartbroken, searched for her husband's remains. She wanted to bring him back to life. Isis, with the help of other gods, found all the pieces. She reassembled Osiris's body and used her magic to briefly resurrect him. This allowed them to conceive a son, Horus. Horus, when he grew up, avenged his father. He defeated Seth in a great battle. Osiris, though not fully resurrected, became the ruler of the underworld. The myth of Osiris symbolizes the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. It gives hope for renewal and everlasting life. Osiris is often depicted with specific symbols. These symbols help us understand his role in the afterlife. He is usually shown as a mummified king, wrapped in linen. This represents his connection to death and resurrection. His green skin symbolizes rebirth and vegetation. It connects him to fertility and the cycle of life. Osiris wears the Atef crown. It is a white crown with 2 ostrich feathers. The crown represents his authority as the ruler of the underworld. He holds a crook and flail. The crook is a shepherd's staff. It symbolizes his role as a protector and guide. The flail, a tool for threshing grain, represents his authority over agriculture and life. Section 4. Osiris in art. Statues of a god king. Osiris appears widely in Egyptian art. He is in statues, paintings, and temple reliefs. Statues of Osiris show him in different ways. Some show him as a mummified king. Others show him as a living pharaoh. Early statues are simple. Later statues are more elaborate. They show great detail and craftsmanship. Osiris might be standing or sitting on a throne. He may be alone or with other gods and goddesses. The colors used in depictions of Osiris are also significant. Green represents rebirth and vegetation. Black represents the fertile land of Egypt. Gold represents his divine status. Section 5. The importance of Osiris. Life, death, and rebirth. Osiris was central to ancient Egyptian beliefs. He represented the hope of life after death. He was a symbol of resurrection and renewal. People believed that by following his example, they could also achieve immortality. Osiris was also associated with fertility and the annual flooding of the Nile River. The flooding brought rich silt, essential for agriculture. This reinforced Osiris's connection to life and abundance. His story gave people comfort. Death was not the end. It was a transition to another life. Osiris gave people hope for a better existence after death. Section 6. Osiris beyond Egypt. Influence on other cultures. Osiris's influence extended beyond Egypt. His worship spread to other parts of the ancient world. The Greeks and Romans incorporated him into their own pantheons. They recognized him as a powerful god of the underworld. Osiris's story resonated with people from different cultures. It spoke to universal human experiences. These include loss, grief, and the hope for renewal. His myth influenced religious beliefs and practices across the ancient world. His popularity shows the enduring power of his story. It highlights the importance of hope and faith in the face of death. Section 7. Osiris today, a legacy that lives on. Osiris remains a figure of fascination today. His story continues to intrigue people around the world. His myth inspires books, movies, and art. His image appears in popular culture. Osiris's story reminds us of the cycle of life and death. It highlights the importance of hope and renewal. His enduring appeal shows the power of ancient myths. It shows their ability to connect with us across time and cultures. Osiris is a powerful reminder that even in death, there is the possibility of rebirth and new beginnings. His legacy continues to inspire and intrigue us,